Hey everybody, Justin here with Ultrabright Lights. I'm excited to introduce you to our brand new Color Flood Mini X. The Color Flood Mini X is a great improvement upon our Color Flood Mini. It now has 4 colors all in one light. So you see here on the front, you're going to have 6 lights. These are going to be white only, and they're steady burn only. Here on the sides, you now have 4 colors. You can control those colors independently and have single color, dual color, tricolor, or all 4 colors flash at the same time. In addition, you have 2 modes. So in mode 1, you can have those outer parts flashing, and on mode 2, you can set that outer part to have a different pattern, or better yet, set it to be a steady burning white, and you'll now have a 180-degree work light. You can have that center part, again, only go steady white. Now, as far as the light goes, it's an all aluminum construction, except of course this polycarbonate lens here on the front, but it's a simple 2 pieces, so that means there's only 1 gasket all the way around the edge. And being that it's all aluminum, the whole thing acts as a heat sink, but there's plenty of heat dispersion with all these fins on the back. It's about a 10-inch cable that comes out the back, just a simple pigtail cable. And then there's also our breathable membrane in there. So with the breathable membrane, it allows the light to adjust to any atmospheric pressure, where if we didn't have that light and this light was totally sealed, eventually the seal would break down and deteriorate and allow moisture inside of the light. But with our breathable membrane, it allows the light to adjust to any atmospheric pressure. You also might notice some condensation will come on inside the lights early in the morning when it's a cold overnight and a warm morning. Condensation will build up, but once it sees some sunlight, that water will turn into vapor and escape out the back of the light. As far as mounting goes, it's very simple with our U bracket here. Mounts on either side just like that. We include the nuts and bolts, which allow you to bolt this bracket to the side. And bolting the frame down is very simple, just 1 simple bolt, which is included, or you can remove this if you want and attach a screw or a different size bolt in there. Now some of our creature comforts, these tabs here on the side of this hex bolt won't allow the bolt to spin, which is very convenient when you're mounting the light. You won't have to hold both sides of the bolt to tighten it, just simply tighten one side and you'll see the hex bolt cannot spin. Now let's fire it up and I'll show you how it works. So let's power it on. We're going to do black to ground. I'm going to do red, which is mode 1. So you can see here we have a wide variety of patterns, including this built-in alternating functionality. Again, tap this yellow wire for 3 seconds to power, and that will allow you to change the color. We'll access all of our single colors, and then we'll access our dual colors. Anytime you find a color combination that you like, simply tap the yellow wire once more, and that will change the pattern. You'll see here it's no longer an alternating, they're both flashing at the same time. You can also sync this light up with other Color Flood Mini X lights, and that will be done through the yellow wire, and then you use the white wire to alternate, and we can go into depth in that in another video, or you can also read more in the instruction manual. Now if I just wanted to activate the center white, I'm just going to go ahead and hit the green. So you can have the green and the flashing all at the same time. Now I mentioned earlier, if you wanted to set the white to be a steady white, you would just go ahead and go through the color combinations until you find white, and then go through the patterns until you find steady burning. And now that would work where you'd have all of the light give you 180 degree of white visibility. So again, these are 4-watt LEDs. You're gonna have 6 here on the front. You have 24 between the 2 sides. There's 3 of each color on each side. And it's all packed into this one compact, incredibly durable light. It's 3200 lumens, carries a 2-year warranty, and it's available now at ultrabrightlights.com. If you have any other questions, feel free to drop a comment below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.